My name is Mitchell, and this is Frej, and we are Reshore. Our mission is to create nature-based infrastructure. So we're creating a product called the Living Breakwater, which combines coastal protection, ecosystem restoration, and food production, aquaculture, in one solution. We actually met, first week?
My first day.
Your first day. So I was staying in a student house for the first week before I got my place. And he just waltzed in. Ultimately started talking about seaweeds, about fisheries and all that stuff. At the time I wasn't studying aquaculture, and we basically kind of pivoted into that, or I pivoted into that really. And we just found Reshore after a while, but we were friends for basically since we got here.
Since day one.
And
honestly, I think since day one we were talking about business. It was always, we both came here because we wanted to explore those opportunities. We wanted to see, can we get into business? Can we get into things that we really want to do? And the answer was yes. Yeah, we managed. And we'd been tinkering with a couple of concepts. We'd been coming to StartHub for a little bit, and we said, we want to figure out a way of making a business case for ecosystem services. We quite quickly discovered that people aren't really paying for ecosystem services, so we said, okay, let's figure out a different way of doing it. And so we came across this concept of creating a living breakwater, so making existing infrastructure come alive, and we said, let's roll with that, let's see what we can do, and then from there just kind of happened, and we kept doing it, it kept working out, and we were happy with it. Yeah. StartHub has really been here the whole time. I remember walking in like on my first week or something, and I came in and was like, hey, I want to do something with seaweed. And, everyone's like, okay, well, let's do it. Let's figure something out. And then, me and Mitch, we came together and we talked about different things, different ideas. And then, we took this one course, and I have a good memory of this. And one of the staff, Tim, he tells us this thing we're talking about, we need to, validate some customer assumptions, and he says, okay, go home and do it tonight. And it was kind of like a kick in the butt where we realized, if we want to do it, we have to do it. It's up to us, and we can do it if we want to. And so that was in the very beginning, and then it just kind of all the way through, we're like, everything that we're doing at StartHub, it just helps out a bunch. And then so going into the flex space just made a lot of sense. We decided that we're going to be serious about Reshore, we're going to be serious about what we're doing, and we said, let's find an office space, and this was pretty convenient, to say the least. Honestly, I think StartHub just offers an opportunity that I've never had before. As a student, to be able to go somewhere and say, yeah, I'm going to get into entrepreneurship, and I can do that. That's possible. Go in and speak to someone and say, hey, I have no idea what I'm doing. Can you help me? And they say, yeah, I'll help you. I'll get you along the way. Here, knock on this door, speak to this person. We know this person, we'll connect you with this group. I think that is something that I hadn't had before, and I think that was like the biggest thing.
Okay, so if you're me, you look at this university, which is like really well known for its research, and maybe you don't fit in that box, like that doesn't work for you. That was me. So I wanted to learn in a different way. I wanted to hone different skills, and I felt I wasn't exactly sure if that's what I wanted initially, but then it was true. And I think that that's big. So like, if you feel like you need to supplement your education in some way, or classes aren't giving you exactly what you needed, there's another resource that you can utilize to grow in a different way. I think that's really important.